Okay, it says I'm live. It says I'm live now. Hey! Cool stuff, cool stuff. Right, good stuff. If anyone watches a certain history at home weekly stream, then you'll know who I'm imitating there. Good stuff. Excellent, great stuff. See my Spitfire Society mug. Tell you what, mate. So, see who comes in. Simon here, first as always. Hello, sir. How was your day? Were you successful in your rebuild of the engine? I know I'm a bit early, but I'm excited. We've got a new train to look at. Right. Right. Now where do I put that? Oh, it's there. Because I'm going to want this so I can see the chat. I also wanted to be on charge, so put it that way up. Hello, whoever that is. Oh wow, it's all going swimmingly. Oh, hello, Andy Cummins. How are you, sir? So I'm just trying to get the chat on the device so I can actually see what's going on with. Hooray! Now I can see the chat. So hello Andy, how are you? Let's V8 to the boss and put a 90 back together after a clutch change. Ah right, nice one. Hello Dave, trying to connect your Fire Stick. That's interesting, it won't let me wave to you. I'll wave to Dave. Hello Dave! That was an excellent stream earlier on by Anthony. I see you went live as well, Dave. I'll have to catch up and what happened on it later on. So I'm a bit before time, but and on nice. I will see what you guys think. We've had a new LED lamp today. I say we, me and my brother. We are both wargamers, and model makers actually. He does tanks mostly, I do aircraft mostly. But yeah, so painting something like this, we wanted a new LED light for painting by. And obviously we're quite far away from it here. This is the one we went for to try out. We brought one because then if it's good, we both consider it good, and we'll buy another one. You're on the sleep mode, and it's giving off quite a yellow light. This is on maximum brightness. Hello Anthony, I enjoyed your stream earlier, sir. Oh, nice one. Excellent. Looking forward to seeing that. Hello, Jerry. Welcome. How are you? So yeah, see that this is sleep lights. This is like a yellowy light, and it's actually probably meant to be quite a lot dimmer like that. Okay. Well, pure full brightness. So that's sleep. This is relax. This is a bit brighter. This is reading. And this is study. Now, to me, reading gives study gives a yellow light, and studying gives a more pure one like that. But I think really for the purpose of this, I'm just going to leave it on this one, which is a lot more yellow. Now you see it like that. But yeah, hopefully it works. If it drowns out the locomotive too much, then we'll change it. How many we got in now? 5. I think that's about everyone. It's only young Kieran that we've not got, but he's probably expecting 10. But we'll be keeping this one on for a little while, folks, because it's the new toy. There is another new toy as well, but this is the big new toy. This is the second most expensive train after the Twilight Express that I've brought. So, yeah, we're going to leave it on for a while. That's fine, I don't see you've seen it run yet. Yeah, I'd be interested to hear your guys' thoughts on the... Stuff like this, I'll sit down again. Hear your guys' thoughts on the light. But that was an excellent stream earlier on, Anthony. Thank you very much. Right, crushing the old bottle so it goes in recycling. Ooh. It's just time in months I've done that. It's good though. Not recycling, I'll do recycling regularly. So who was it, by the way? Who broke ranks? I uploaded last night's stream as an archive to the YouTube channel I have for viewing, and it's got 1 watch. Who was that? Well, so you're right. Let's get a train going, so you're not all ball stiff. So here it is, folks. Is that too? Yeah, you've seen that a lot better that way. I'll turn it off. Yeah, that's probably actually about best. I'm not bad, thank you, Anthony. How are you? Anthony's just subscribed to the channel. He's the one that broke ranks. It was him. He did say something about rules that made be broken earlier, didn't he? So. Hello, Kyle. You're just in time. Got the new train sitting on the screen. And yes, folks, you are not seeing things. That's alright, actually, it gives you, you're able to see a Twilight sort of picture now. What colour is that? It is, it's a red-brown livery. I've forgotten what the official name for it is. 313 class. Oh, sorry to hear that. I don't know, it was hard to find. Was it? Oh dear. But yes, you're seeing right, there are table lamps in the coaches that are lit up. The front of the coach has its own little lights. We also have lights at the rear. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to uncouple the locomotive and let you see a full run of the black light features. There, so let's just let me push that forward so you can see it better. Let's just turn this light off as well so you can see it in all its glory. I've got to watch the back of the train. It's not quite focusing, is it? It's getting there, sort of. This is Kato. It says indeed Kato. So if I take this back a bit again, that's... Oh, don't couple to the engine. So now reverse. So there's the back of the train again, and the front, just to give you the full light range there. Okay. The locomotive is also fully lit as well, with its lights at the front. You'll now see. I think we have that. And there's the glory of a Kato train in keeping the lights on while stationary. Right, turn this light back on again. And we'll turn the main light back on again. Okay. Thank you. Yep, this is Kato. This is a passenger train. This is, obviously, this is a land cruise train. Now, before the Twilight Express, before the Cassiopeia, which is on its way to me. Let's get this running so you can see it run past. There were no such things as these land cruise trains in Japan. Then they changed that with this one. It is known as the 7 Stars in Kyushu. Kyushu? Kyushu. Hang on, let me read it properly off the side of the engine. Kyushu. Kyushu, yes, 7 Stars in Kyushu. The 7 Stars, basically. It's a... They did a production run a couple of years ago, and this is a second production run of that set. If you can find one, you're doing well. I believe the guy I got this one from has still got some left. At least one left. But yeah. The locomotive is a DF200. Specially decorated and painted for this service. I've not had to fit any numbers to this one. It's unusual for a Japanese engine. The locomotive and coaches came pre-fitted with the knuckle couplings. Again, do me a huge favour really there. And also the couplings that are suitable for coach to coach, are like the ones on the unit that's no longer here actually, the diesel multi-unit couplings. The coaches are beautiful, yeah. Yeah, I do agree with you there, Jerry. Wholly agree with you. But yes, so the success of this train launched the business, showed there was more interest in these types of trains, and that's when you get the Cassiopeia, the Twilight, the Sunrise Express. There's quite a few now of these trains, and I seem to be collecting them. I didn't realise I was, but yeah. As I have already got the Cassiopeia as a pre-order. Tomic's already brought the Cassiopeia out, but the Kato one is the complete train with both different types of locomotives that regularly pull it. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, everyone that's complimented the new one. Yes, the table lamps in the first two coaches are lovely. But yes, I don't think this is a model they expect to sell many outside of Japan with, because it's all in Japanese on the side of the box. It's another big box like the Twilight Express. Eight vehicle train, 7 coaches, 1 locomotive. But yeah, this is what I was hoping might have been here yesterday, but it's here today. I'm very pleased to share it with you all. There has been another arrival today, but I'm not too keen on running it. But we will run it. You'll see it run around once because it goes with that Girls and Panzer DMU. It's actually the main DMU that goes with it. But the corners I'd had tight for it. As you'll hear, it does squeal a bit going around them. Which brings me on to another thing. If anyone here has got any rail and they're interested in working with me a little bit for helping me out, because well, should be touch an issue, I should hopefully this TV that I'm sitting the iPad on top of at the minute to read the chat should be gone tomorrow, and I can actually use my computer again. So actually yes, so unless that doesn't happen, if that doesn't happen, then if someone's willing to help me out, I would appreciate someone with any rail who's able to use it help me design a layout, because the corners are just still too tight on this layout. I love the layout, it's going to run at exhibition, it can run the 282s around it, but some of the longer wheelbase units just don't like it, and even the 282s, I mean like the D51893 sitting over there, you don't think you can see it's behind the station, yeah, but yeah, the one with the extra smoke detector on the chimney, it will only run one way on the layout because it derails the other way. The 3 roofs for train set, now I want one. But yeah, this one is DCC ready. Like the Twilight is DCC ready as well. Yeah, and I haven't found it yet, but I haven't actually looked at the coaches really closely. I will do it when we go to run the 6000 series. I'll have a look at the close look at the coaches. Apparently, in one of these coaches, there is actually an N-gauge 1/150th scale piano in there. In one of these, and I don't know which one it's in, but apparently it's in there. Let me get the actual little history of it. The cruise train 7 stars in Kyushu was the first luxury cruise train to operate in Japanese railroads, debuting on the 15th of October 2013. The concept of the train was to tour the famous tourist spots in Kyushu Island, the southernmost of the 4 main islands of Japan, with the idea of finding new life experience through travel. With an 8-unit consist made up of brilliant finished DAF 200 7000 diesel and 777 7000 passenger cars, this train promises a gorgeous, elegant and unforgettable travel experience to its 30 passengers. On the model, in addition to gorgeous exteriors, many interior details are precisely replicated, such as the suite car, interiors to with a wide view end window, different coloured interiors and stained glass on each car, and the piano in the lounge car. Whichever one the lounge car is, that's the one with the piano in it. Lots of details were reproduced, such as the emblem, radiator grills and locomotive sides, golden lines, lettering and gold polished gloss body. This locomotive and passenger car set were introduced me to its own dedicated bookcase. Yeah, it's in a bookcase sleeve like the others. It has lounge car and dining car. No, what? So it's the second one. The second one is the one with the piano in it, apparently. Unless that's the dining car. It might be the end. It might be the first one then. So the second one's got the piano in it. It's the first one. Right. Can I see that piano? Yes, that's a little bit of a history via the Train Tracks website. Okay, let's get the fact. Okay. Hello, Dale. Hope you're well, sir. Right, so I'm going to bring it for us to write it down. If I spot the piano, I'll let you know. Couldn't see it there. I'll have to look when it's off the track. I can see the stained glass. But yes. There you go then. Good, how are you, sir? I'm alright, thank you, Dale. I'm alright. I'm very pleased this is now here and very pleased with how it looks. Yeah. Excellent. Welcome back, Simon. I'm glad that the yeah, little did I know my bookcase is going to become a depository for model trains. Yeah, that is. It's yeah, certainly is beautiful. So once this TV's out of the way, I'll carry on straightening up in here, and I'll design a layout and get it priced up. Because yeah, you know, the corners on this one are way too tight. Well, they're just on the wrong side of being too tight. I'm trying to give you a bit more of a view this time than last time. The 3x4 missing. Nice one! That's awesome. Thank you very much, Dale. Sorry, I was sat admiring it for a minute there. So, folks, this is just going to be a short one tonight. I think we're 22 minutes in now. It's going to be quite a short one tonight. We're going to run this a few more times round and around just to show it off nicely. I mean, I'm enjoying watching it go around. And then I'll show you one run of the 6000 series. It's not even been run in yet. But we'll show you one run of the 6000 series, and then I will end it there for tonight. Early start in the morning and all that, but we'll do another 2 times round after this one. Hi Joe, hope you're well. But yes, the 7 stars is very, very nice. And of course it's the second class of diesel locomotive. That comes to a nice one, that's cool. But suffice to say, this is a cruise train that will definitely appear more often than the Twilight does. It doesn't take me as long to set up, and the couplings go together a bit more nicely. Plus the fact it has the Buckeye couplings on it already, so we can even see the steam hauled if we want to. Hide in shame. Why are you hiding in shame, Anthony? That's one more time here. So the next one, it's going to be coming to a stop in the platform. Thank you very much, Dale. I still need to swap this out for the new one, to be honest, but I've got no real desire to be in here at the minute with the lack of any way of doing anything with this bloody TV box sat in here. So, there we are. Okay, right. So now let me get the box. This one. Boink. So just like the Twilight's box, this one, as you saw in the picture earlier on, this one is themed to the train as well. It has that nice posh smell of new foam. Sounds like the Vietnam War just started out there with Huey's going past. It's going to be the police helicopter. Right, let's have a look at this. I can't see it. No, can't see the piano, I'm afraid. How to make a tuning for my caboose. Oh, nice one. Just seeing something on Messenger. Oh, thank you very much, Carl. I'll check it out after the after I've got this off and got the new one on. It's a dining car. There we are. That's the first 4 in their box. Right, so I'll look in the last one of those cards as well and see if the piano's in that one instead. This looks a bit violent, but it's just because the couplings are new. Just checking this one. Ah, okay, I think it is actually different. Huh. They actually are different. Okay. I'll have to keep looking for that piano. And they say it's in there. I believe them. Many that wouldn't. I might believe them. There we are. So those of you interested in what the box looks like. Hello Kieran, I'm sorry sir. It's just been put away. This will be on YouTube later tonight, so you can go and give it a watch. Mickey the Moocher channel. It will also be on here. Sorry about that. No, sorry about that, but you'll get to see the next one now. This is the 6000 series DMU. Now, it hasn't been run in, so I'm only going to run it once round, and not with the trailer it comes with. I want to run it with the trailer I've already got. Right, good run as a 3-car. Good sir, I'll try not load to YouTube and reply to. Ah, fair enough. Thank you very much, Joe. With some ideas, nice. Ah, nice one. Right. So yes, this is freshly arrived today. Okay, it's not sounding as bad as it did earlier. Just keeping the lights on and off a minute. But again, just to show you lights on fully. There we are. And then I'll do the reverse for you. Okay, so there we go. So we'll just go the once round with this. Say it's doing it, it's just not massively happy. Really have to see your collection today. Oh, perhaps that could be the next one I do then. We'll do a Meet the Fleet on here. Yes, this is 6000 series DMU. Now, for anyone who's a fan of the anime Girls and Panzer, this is the train they ride with the flat wagons behind them. Behind it, that's got the tanks, destroyed tanks in one episode. But this is also the train that actually runs to the real Ururai in Japan. Yes, it does run alright. So it's just the slowdown on the corners, along with the noise change, is really noticeable. Unlike the last DMU, the one that had to go back, which was just making noise wherever it was on the layout. This one only is on the corners. But yeah, this is the actual unit. It's taken me well over a year to track this one down. They go for stupid money sometimes. This is a limited edition car I've had for a little while now. They do, this is for the film, they do one for the series as well, and what I would do then is pop the body off, yeah, that's why I had to have this one. But yes, they are like proverbial. Okay, so I'll give you one that's going the other way as well. And we'll turn you around so you can see the view we had yesterday. It's actually a stop then because of the and there we go. But yes, that's the so you get layout with more gentle curves. They do have both directional lighting, yes. You can't turn it off on the main unit. I don't think you can turn it off on that dummy one either. It's a bit strange, but if I can find the other Girls and Panzer card to go with it to change the bodies, when I do the body change, I'll disable the lighting on one end so it stays looking alright on both units. But yes, so 6000 series. Say layout with more gentle corners, and we'll be able to run that sort of thing more often. There we are. I like the first coach, the wrap. Yes, I like the wrap one as well. But yeah, it's the strange story is, now some people may not know this story, I did actually have one of these 6000 series before. I brought a whole load of Japanese N-Gauge off a person who at the time was a friend. And the only trouble was, as someone that has, you know, mental health issues, I think we all have in some way or another, don't sell it or anything, as it was handed over to me, considering I'd paid them for this. I have checked eBay, yes, I've got a safe search on there, but the only thing I can't account for is if someone doesn't spell it right, or they list it as something else, not in Model Railways. Yeah, I mean, if anyone finds one, I mean, I know it's really cheeky, but if you find one, please message it to me, because I would be, I will make sure, you know, I not only get that, I'll get something to say thank you to you, because I'd be really grateful. Try and get it straight. Now you're teasing me with the steam. D51 200 there, yes. Alright then, we'll get the steam out of the way, we'll move to the next engine. Oh sorry, did not say the next engine is also steam. But no, honestly folks, I really would be so grateful if you do come across. Now I have the one for the film, which has these characters on one side, and it does actually say, I think it says on it now, and it has these two on the other side. Okay, so if you come across that one, that's the one I've got. If you do come across the other one, please let me know. I'd be so grateful. But yes, so parking that over there. What was it? No, yes. So I had these things, and they never felt like they were mine. If that makes any sense to anyone, they just did not feel like they were mine. They came with a caveat, as if, but a sort of caveat. It's not like, oh, please look after them, or, you know, enjoy them, have fun with them, or anything like that. They came with a caveat, you know, it really wasn't sort of something to look out for them. Thank you. So if you see the other one, I say I will make it. I'll make sure I get something H.O. Chesney or something like that as a thank you present, because it would be brilliant to complete with both units. But yeah, it came with that caveat. It's just like it just never felt like mine. In the end, I just didn't want to do it. They ran on this very railway. There was a D51. You know, I'd brought myself a C62, which, rather irritatingly. But yeah, D10. There's quite a few things, and a large selection of rolling stock, some of which you can't actually get without importing it and stuff. And yeah, it just didn't feel like mine, and in the end he had it back and I gave him money back. He never actually wanted to get rid of it. He did admit to me in the end he never actually wanted to get rid of it to me. But he's one of those that likes to think he's the only person who does it, I'm afraid. He also suffers from mental health issues. But yeah. So there we are, you got a bit of a backstory there. But this is why I count D51-200 there, which of course is, it was looking for steam, I'll let you see it all move again. That's why I count this one here as my first step into Japanese Engage proper. Though I did buy a C62 on eBay, which he ended up with. That is my first Japanese Engage locomotive. But yeah. Right folks, as I say, sorry to cut it short today. Or should we give you one freight train? Let's give you a freight train. It's alright, there are some other new cars come today. We'll do it in this view though, because I like that. I like how close you are to the engine. But this one actually to take D51-200. Of course, they're not going to come apart because they're actually speed matched without having to use Java or anything. But yeah, go on then, we'll give you a steam freight. But use rapido couplings because the stock's all got rapido couplings. Yes, it's off. Oh. Right. So you have seen this car before, but I just have more of them now. I thought they'd make a nice train together, so we'll go with it. Tiny screws. Oh, in the couplings, yes, they are indeed. Yeah, having fun there, Simon. You need to decide if you think we need some more of these. Oh. Do a picture on the back, don't I? Yes, I do. Had to file this, it seems to retype, but need any now. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I think I might want another couple of these at least. Yeah, because that is all of them now. See what you folks think anyway. Are there enough of these behind this engine, or do we need more? And that's off the track again. You see what I mean about the corners being too tight? Still on the track at the minute. So here we are, another pass then. Do we think we need some more of these? I think another couple, maybe. Yeah, it stayed on this time. I'd have at least three. At least three more. Okay. Yeah, just to give that a bit more length. Beautiful, aren't they? One wagon with two companies. Excellent! Woohoo! We like success. Three more. Okie dokie. Aren't D51s just beautiful machines? I love those guns, super nice. Yeah, thank you very much, Dale. I agree with you. There's this. It's a slightly deeper brown they used on these ones than they did on the one I already have, which hasn't got the tarpaulin on it. But I just love the addition of the tarpaulin. It just, the suggestion of a load just changes a wagon so much. And behind the D51, they just look incredible. I think. Is fit the spring, then try and slide the coupling and picking up the spring as I did it. Yes, I sometimes find that's easier. There's some of the knuckle couplings I've had to use a nail to hold the spring back and then slide the coupling in and then release the spring onto the little pin. Got used to the neck of it. Thank you very much, Kyle. Did you check out Sugarman's channel, Kyle? Find the C62 he has in HO. But this hobby is different for us all, isn't it? You know, we all want different things from it. Some of us want DCC sound and loads and loads and loads of features. And that's awesome. Because I've got to admit, if I had a train with DCC sound and loads and loads of features, I'd be playing with it all the fucking time. Some people just want to circle a track around a Christmas tree. If I was more dentist, they work great on projects like couplers. Good tip there, Kyle. And who knew for me it was DC Japanese trains. Wouldn't have guessed that 16 years ago. when I first really started getting going with, well, I had to do it all on my own after that. After that, I was about to check his channel out. Ah, right. Well, yes, he's got C62. He's got some cater stuff, but the DCC Sound Steam. It's the C62 video you want to find. It's also worth checking out that what the guy can do with Kato Track is building a big diorama, some diorama bases. If you find his D51-200 review in N, it's the same D51-200 you've just seen here. Well, the same, his version of the same model. And yeah, see what he does with Kato Track. It doesn't look like Kato Track, but it is really cool stuff. Oh, fabulous. Thank you very much, Anthony. Sorry, in and out. George is doing German lessons, which means I'm doing German lessons. Ah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Anthony, your homework is to watch Smith and Jones, German generals or Nazi generals. Trust me, you'll find it amusing, I think. Gruff Rhys Jones and Mel Smith, the British comedians. I don't think I've seen it. I certainly did when my brother showed it to me. In fact, anyone who likes their old war films should watch that. I will admit, I'm a little bit deflated that I can't run this properly. But that's fine. I need to get a layout designed and built. With more gentle curves than what this has got, because again we've got to do derailment on this one. So I will correct. It is a good thing, yes, it is a good thing, Dale, indeed. But I do like the tonal difference in this one. It reminds me, I must start looking at Japanese lesson again. Yes, same here. Yes, I must start doing my practice again. But anyway, thank you for watching. I know it's only been. We did see the 7 stars. Did see it run. If you didn't, I'm very sorry. The rerun will be available. But yeah. Yes, hope you enjoyed that, Kieran. I hope anyone that goes back to watch the first bit enjoys it next time. It definitely won't be tomorrow because I am otherwise engaged. And Anthony, with Lord of the Rings wargaming miniatures. I've got six dwarfs to paint. So I'm going to be, as I'll have my desk back, I'll be concentrating on that tomorrow night. Stay safe, thanks for watching again, and good night.